Good morning, everyone. Dab here. Just getting up and going for the day. I left off last night. I was making some more garden stuff, letting garden die off down the road that way. I got pickles going here. Couch potato here. As I get more couch potatoes, I'll throw them around them. They don't seem to thrive off anybody or anything. I got elephant ears here, surrounded by trumpets. These ones are actually silver trumpets, so they all like each other. Then I got another crowd I made over here that's supposed to like each other. It's 3 of them, a mix of large, medium, and small plots. Enchanted plots put on the ground, that way I can just walk through it as I need. Make a little formation out of it, fits a little better. Anyways, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can tell me where they are. All right, we got Maelstrom Snapdragons, because Snapdragons, everything likes Snapdragons. You got pink dandelions, they like Snapdragons. You see right there. And we got fly traps, they like Snapdragons. I got different ones. Let's see, pink dandelion, frozen fly trap. Let's see, deadly fly traps. It was a mixture of fly traps. Maelstrom Snapdragons. One of these was an ultra fly trap. The ultras, they're rare. I've only gotten a few of those so far. I mean, I started getting more the last 10 or 20 levels, but the ultras seem to have the best percentage chances of dropping stuff whenever you loot. Like every time you loot one, it's almost like opening an RNG box. Sometimes you win a lot, sometimes you don't. Anyway, so we got this going here. Might make more little plots around here. So the goal is to be able to take care of it like this. So yeah, that works out pretty good, right? And if they're all similar, typically they have similar requirements. That way, if they have similar requirements, that conserves your energy a lot more, right? I got tired of having to respend the same plant treatment 5 times, just because, yeah, I just put plants in different spots. I didn't, this is my first character. Didn't know how stuff was going to grow. Look at this madhouse over here. Yeah, it started to die off. It was more. Waiting for die off, loot it. I'm hoping I get more couch potato seeds there. I had a handful I fed to my pet when I was clearing out my inventory a while back, and I haven't really gotten any more. Like I said, it's random how you get stuff. Alright. Nothing to take care of over there. Got it. Sometimes you don't get your pop-ups anymore, so you gotta click this and click it again, then you get your pop-ups to, well, maybe. I'm lucky. Oh, I turned it off. There we go. You get your pop-ups. I always want to try to see what this is floating through here. Typically, I get level 5 garden imps around here. They're always hiding. You can't ever see them until you clear out the other ones. So this section, I've learned to just freaking start out with this. I want to try to get as much as I can. Hopefully, everything that has bugs. I don't think I see bugs on the potatoes. Because 25 energy right there. Alright, that's just a happy pig on the fig tree. Alright.
That one's still
Yeah, what we got there? But rank 1. That's nice. Alright, we got some to loot.
Hey there! Looks like you got to lose yourself some gold. Well, here's your problem. You need to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag's full.
That is a problem, isn't it? I still got loot. Alright, my current goal problem has been that I haven't found any more monstrologist perks. Right? Let's go treat the stuff at the door. And then I'm gonna close the microphone and camera for a few minutes to smoke some pot. Nice. Coolest Wisp Rank 2. Right. Music spreads apart on 2 places. That's only 3 a piece, though. Big circle costs 15. Couldn't tell if geez, this plant's needy. Couldn't tell if it was on this plant or another one. 4 symbols. So, I don't mind just losing a couple energy, but for 2 symbols, I'm not gonna use a big circle. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. It did work out. I do have enough of those. Oh. Alright, 11 left, but let's see. We got some extra music things here. Could check my other plants over there to put stuff on the couch potatoes since they're by themselves. Could use 3 there, but that's just getting picky. I don't recall seeing that a minute ago.
It wasn't.
That happens. Not the first time. Alright. Fly Swarm rank 1.
Oh, they're so cute.
Alright. Some water on the ears. Mm-hmm. Doing a rain dance for me. Yeah, let's get some loot. Alright, so that is my stuff for now. Let's see, do I have any friends on? Emma's on. She's way ahead of me. I'm trying to get caught up to her. I'll take some time. See if anybody else pops on later. Got a few people I was working with yesterday. Let's see. In the meantime, while I'm smoking, I'm going to be working on some quests. I'm going to continue Zafaria again. Let's see. We got... We'll have market. We got a few more Zeke things to find. Avalon, Safari. I guess I could just start looking for stuff to spend money on. Like, what do I dump my money on? That's interesting. I would ask some of my friends what they dump their money on. Although I don't think many people have the problem of like hitting the gold max. Oh, there's a way to increase maxes. Let's see. Gear feature max. No. Slot. Additional character slot. No. Size. No. I want housing. Gold. That's just buying gold. Can I put gold in my bank? I got more plant problems somewhere. Jeez. Oh. Shared bank. There's nothing about gold on here. Damn. Jewels and equipment. I could go to the bazaar and just start buying shit that people put on the bazaar. Just for fun. Transfer wealth. Anyways, yeah. So, the camera and microphone's closed. I'm working on my gold issue, questing Zafaria, and I might use Team Finder, Pet Training, or get some Spiral Showcase points if that's today. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I need to reset all my points too, because yeah. Oh, it's getting worse. I had some points on some extra fights I didn't really care for anymore, just because I was hitting my head against some boss fights. So I went and spent extra points on stuff that don't really. How the fuck did I get a quest here? Hi, how are you? A new minion? So now I'm going to find Doctor Who. Okay, did anyone else put that together right away? I gotta go find the fucking professor. Or the doctor. I don't know. First guess. First stab at it. All this fucking shit this game does. It's alright, it's alright. New thing to add to the list of possibilities I'm doing. Alright, by the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but color here is difficulty.
Oh.
At least I think it is. Well, I mean, so level-wise, like I'm above that level now. It's just the tricks. I needed teammates to take hits with me. Yeah, I know this Pit of Noxie, the reason I say red's difficulty is because I know that this is a level 90 quest. It warned me when it gave me the quest. And I was like, hey, you did real good at Mount Olympus. You want this next fight? I was like, sure, I'll take it. It's level 90. I didn't want to touch it yet. I might gotta try that later. See what happens. That sounds fun. Not. But it gives 41,980 experience, so that's tempting. You can compare it to these rewards. Alright, oh yeah, just dumped all my storm spells. I don't need them per se, but they make life funner, you know? I got my storm spells I need to go with my life deck. There's a few things in here I like using from time to time. Like, Thermic Golem can actually come in handy now at higher levels. They were wasted at lower levels, but now throwing a Gargantuan on it to make it do damage. Well, for a Storm, you'd probably want to put accuracy on there. But like on Life, you throw the Gargantuan on there, make it do more damage. So it does a truck ton of damage, and then you get a minus 70% shield for the 2 elements. So that actually works out pretty good. I like the Sirens, I like the Stormlord. Visum was okay, it was just so expensive. But I mean, this whole list right here is expensive. Like, I could spend a few points in Death and get a Feint spell, right? I mean, that comes in handy. Like, how much do I want to work with here? Do I need an AoE bigger than Stormlord, right? Like, if I encounter a group of life creatures, do I want to hit them with Forest Lords, or do I want to hit them with the Stormlord, right? That's what that comes down to. Thunderman's helpful, you know, getting a little field going, but I can always reset them again, but let's see what we got here. Something to snake. Lightning bats. And you got to unlock enough in order to open up stuff down the road. Like, especially when it gets into the combining elements later. Or like what we're doing for spell weaving and stuff. So with Storm, it is nice going into a fight that's all life and being able to just like not worry about prisms. Because yeah. Dang. It's so annoying whenever you go to fight something and you're trying to put a prism on it and it just puts the protection for that color that the prism changes to. There's Stormlord. I might stop there. Might stop there at Stormlord. You know, just conserve some training points. Because I need these training points for all my astral spells too. Well, I like Stormwing, the Storm Phoenix. The plus 25% field that it does replaces my empowerment, and that hurts. I don't want to just give up my empowerment like that. I mean, some fights that's extra storm damage. I could always circle back to that one. That, Leviathan, Siren. So if I got 3 points left to the end, that's where they're going. Alright. That was one. I think it takes 7 points to get faint, if I'm not mistaken, from death. Alright. Time to roll my joint and stuff. Mute the microphone, close camera.
about to enter. This chamber holds many secrets. What happens when the stars are aligned? You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log...
All right, everybody. If there is anybody in there, everybody. Sitting here now, rolling up a joint. So you saw I cleared up my spells, had to go around and get more. That did leave me with 6 training points. Pretty sure I need 70 a feint, so I'm not worried about that right now. But I got points available if I need to go get some stuff. That was the important part. I was completely out of points. There were some spells I wanted. I couldn't get them. I might go back and get that mend spell whenever I'm a group healer. That come handy. And overall, for my auras, I like the empowerment. All right, got a quest for to go get a card, so I'm excited to talk about what's hinting at could be the Arthurian card. I mean, I don't know. It's my first character. I don't exactly know what all you get from quests, but I do know there have been some like I got my gnome spell ahead of level because I did the quest, right? And then both the Forest Lord and this pet were different quests, but the pet came with Forest Lord's spell. So there's that. So there's access to spells out of order. So I'm sitting here looking around for a paper. That's I'm running out of papers here. I was supposed to get some yesterday. They brought me some cones instead of papers. Man, still got a couple cones, but man, these cones suck. They you just pack it in there. It doesn't really get compressed as well, and it burns fast. Too fast for my liking. I like a joint to burn nice and slow, and just relax. That's cool. I'll get some more papers later. Until then, I'll just do this. So if you're ever packing these cones, you put a little bit in there. I lay it down flat on the tray, and I use the edge of the pack papers that I use as for the board. I use that and kind of just like slide some in there. You get some in there, massage, you get it fall down some. But then now the pack of cones comes with this little cardboard tube, almost like you get for rolling paper or like Christmas paper. But you take that and you can literally go like this and you just tap it in, like Happy Gilmore. Just tap it in. You're not being rough with it. Just tap it in there. Sometimes you just gotta be gentle with it right there to get it to do what you want to do. That applies to a lot of things in life. Anyways, and then you just repeat that a little at a time. You don't want to put too much in at once, or else you'll have sections that aren't really affected. And the flame will get to those sections, and then the joint will run real bad, or like it'll just fucking go up in one puff, and you're like, what the fuck happened to my joint? I thought I rolled and lit a joint. Where'd it go? And of course, they always start burning. Literally setting money on fire here. So yeah, I gotta quit this someday. Because of that. And also my health. Just tap it in. A little at a time. Before you know it, you got a whole joint to smoke. Sometimes I lightly push in. Sonny, this reminds me of an old job I had back when I was like 19 or 20 to be exact. 21. Yeah, 21, 22. Did it for a year before during the Army. I was working on an underground crew putting in sewer water and utility pipes. And we always had this one dirt compactor that you would stand there, and the thing looks like a sledgehammer hitting the ground, but has a flat board in the bottom and just hits it up and down. It's because after we dig holes, work on pipes, and then you fill in the holes, you got to pack the ground in. If you don't pack the ground in, a little bit of moisture is going to come through, and it's all going to sink, or the car drives over it, and bad things happen, right? So you got to pack in the ground to make sure it's nice and tight in order for it to function how it's supposed to. All right. Anyway, so I think of that. All right, this is just like just trying to compress down the area like this. Memories. Almost up here. All right. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, some stuff. Thanks. Gotta find the professor.
Why, hello there. I see we both had a facelift since we last met. Oh, you... Well, I never guessed you look in the Sir Benedict Lakeward. Nice chap, if a little too serious. A meeting? Lovely idea. Travel to Crag Alley and find King Thermidor. Get his permission to search the Tower of Peladon. In the deed, you'll have to fight whatever has moved into that dank place for the theoretic globe of Peladon. Bring it back to me.
This should be fun. Oh, so this feels like the quest lines that always slap me in the face. Man, I've been overcoming them. But holy shit. I mean, we're talking about the tower, we're talking about the water areas, talking about a lot of fucking shit that, wow, it's like, wow, that boss has 20,000 life. Holy fuck. We're heading to that shit, huh? You know what? Let's go confirm. It's a great time to confirm. Unless I need fucking stun block. Alright, so that's Death Street. Now we want to go in here to Dorwin. Dorgan, whatever the fuck's name is. There we go. Alright. So to get faint, which, Dream Golem wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, but it's hard to deal with two elements, much less three. All right, so to get faint, requires vampire, requires banshee, requires dream shield, ghoul. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough to get faint. Okay, let's do it. Because we can bust out fucking numbers now. Just looking at the ratios here, all the buffs and stuff. Drop those down like that. See, these all go on these cards, so they don't really, like, it's almost like discarding but using. I need more dragons. And in most fights, I'm just trying to AoE, right? I have to run at least one prison just to have. And we can go one wrath, one dragon. Yeah, I can take my legend golem and take my thermite golem. You never know. Alright. I don't know what the fuck we're getting into here. Alright, but we got faint. We got fucking faint. Refill my potion while I'm here. Don't have to worry about it later. Like, where can I dump gold? Oh, magic net. I needed to use the kiosk. Yep. I got some food here.
We welcome you back to Crab Alley, dearest, closest friend wizard. What was it? Oh, of course. We will never forget what you did. Now, what's the Tower of Peladon? That place is haunted. And go forth, plucky wizard, into the Tower of Peladon and find that which you seek.
I'll shake you till your teeth rattle and rock your flesh with winter's fever.
You don't see the globe of Peladon. Perhaps you should explore deeper into the tower.
An intruder! I give ya a belt and a guard for coming in here and disrupting me rest.
All right, back at it. There. Clears up a little. My expense, okay. Just have some good eggs. Some London broiled meat. Yes. This might do it. Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
Son of a dog, do you think I did? Take the theurgic globe of Peridon and be done with you.
All right, all right.
The Thurgy globe of Peladon trills tranquilly with life energy.
Brave heart, wizard! You recovered the theurgic globe of Peladon. Now, let me teach you. Head to Zafaria and find Killamall Cupboard in the Maybad Library. Ask him where to find the Casbah. I mixed it up with the Casbah's Guardians once. Defeat the Casbah's Guardians so you can perform the summoning. Best of luck, eh? Let me know how it goes.
All right. Here we fucking go. Teleport to Zamunda. think I already talked to that bird. Right? Yeah, he doesn't have anything else for me. He'd have a book over his head. I need to circle back through earlier worlds. Yeah. This go by Krokotopia. See if I had all of them from the book there, you know.
Hello again, Dog Wizard. You need a book? Luckily, I have a few do-it-yourself. Jumbo and Wizard. You
You scan the shelf of books and select one called Do It Yourself Steamship Repair.
Oops. Hey.
Oh, most splendid. I have another. Could you pay a visit to Proposal Truth Bride and ask what happened to my order? Please, get me my red tea or my money back.
You follow the instructions. Step 1, Step 2.
You fix the boiler? Looks like we're ready to set sail. Hop on the Zafarian Queen. Next stop, Stonetown. See, kid, the Zafarian Queen sails smooth as silk. If you ever need to go back, Amelie gave you a letter for the Elephant Queen. Take it to the Darjani Palace. Tell the guard you're an envoy from Zamunia.
Alright, everybody, I'm going to take a short break for a little bit. If anybody watches the stream in the future, thanks for watching. If not, oh well, this will exist in infamy, whatever. Non-infamy, unfamy, who knows. Anyways, see you later.